Are you looking for the best home office printer? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best printer on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Epson EcoTank AT2800 Wireless Color All-in-One Printer. Inkjet printers have a reputation, earned rightfully, for having a low upfront cost but very costly ink cartridges. Epson's EcoTank AT2800 upends the trend by using ink from bottles. Epson says this printer holds enough ink for roughly 2 years of prints, 4,500 monochrome sheets or 7,500 color sheets, before you need to pick up another set. This ink system will not only save you money, it'll keep plastic cartridges out of landfills. You'll need to wait a little longer for print jobs to complete, given the EcoTank AT2800's relatively slow speed, but that's a small price to pay given its ink efficiency. Additionally, waiting for this printer to finish the job will be well worth the wait because of its micro-piezo heat-free technology, which Epson says produces sharp results when printing text and photos alike. Printer style, inkjet. Printing speed, up to 10 pages per minute. All-in-one, yes. Print up to 7,500 without an ink refill. Less wasteful. Heat-free printing. Number 2. Xerox B210DNI Monochrome Laser Printer. If you have a need for printing speed, you can't do better than Xerox's B210DNI, a laser printer capable of spitting out over 30 pages per minute. It has some limitations. You can't print in color, for instance, or scan and copy documents or photos, but they're a small price to pay for this performance. Speaking of price, the B210DNI is roughly triple the price of our best overall pick for home office printers. You'll need a very heavy regular print load to justify this printer's cost, but you won't be able to argue with its results. Xerox says you can use this printer to print up to 4,000 sheets per month, which would bring other printers to their knees. If you run a small business or rely on printouts to get your job done, the B210DNI is a worthwhile investment. Those with more modest needs should consider our other recommendations. Printer style, laser. Printing speed, up to 31 pages per minute. All-in-one, no. Incredible print speeds. Capable of 4,000 page print volume per month. 250 sheet paper tray. Number 3. HP SmartTank 7602 Wireless All-in-One Cartridge-Free Ink Printer. An all-in-one printer is arguably the best option when setting up a home office because you never know when you'll need to copy or scan a document or photo. HP's SmartTank 7602 carries many of the same features we liked about Epson's EcoTank AT2800, namely its use of ink bottles over cartridges. HP says you should get roughly 2 years of regular use out of the printer before replacing them, but clarifies it means roughly 6,000 monochrome or 8,000 color pages. Either way, even frequent printers shouldn't have to think about ink for a long time. Similarly, HP says this printer is made from 25% recycled materials, which is more earth-friendly than most printers. The EcoTank AT2800 can print at a rate of up to 15 pages per minute, which is faster than the majority of our other home office printer recommendations. The additional efficiency will be helpful whether you need to print documents quickly for a client or want to make quick copies. It's bulkier and more expensive than most home office printers, but if you don't mind paying for the additional performance, you'll be rewarded each time you use HP's EcoTank AT2800. Printer style, inkjet. Printing speed, up to 15 pages per minute. All-in-one, yes. Uses ink bottles instead of cartridges. Automatic document feeder. Made from recycled materials. Number 4. Canon Pixma TR150 Wireless Mobile Color Printer. Canon's Pixma TR150 is a great space-saving printer, but you won't need to worry about a decrease in quality with this unit's minimal size. It may have a slower print speed than our other recommendations, but the fact that you can easily carry this printer in a backpack, on a plane, and even optionally run it on battery power all help it stand out. We laud Canon for engineering the TR150 with a flip-out design, wherein the rear paper tray pops up when necessary but flips down when you're not using the printer. When the TR150 is fully bundled up, it measures just 12.7 inches wide by 7.3 inches deep by 2.6 inches tall, yet Canon still managed to fit a paper tray with a 50-sheet capacity into this printer. If you're fully remote and have a home office that needs to move around as much as you do, make Canon's Pixma TR150 part of your setup. Printer style, inkjet. Printing speed, up to 9 pages per minute. All-in-one, no. Ultra compact. Can run on battery power. 50-sheet capacity. Number 5. Canon Pixma G6020 All-in-One SuperTank Wireless, Megatank, Printer. If you've gone all in on Amazon's smart home ecosystem, add Canon's Pixma G6020 to your list of must-have tech accessories. You can interact with the all-in-one printer using Alexa, Amazon's smart home assistant, which can be accessed through smart speakers like the Echo. Unfortunately, the only function this serves is allowing you to set up smart reorders, a system wherein you get sent ink as your printer is getting low. This is helpful in as much as you'll never run out of ink at an inconvenient time or ideally ever, but this level of Alexa functionality is very limited. Thankfully, the Pixma G6020 is a solid all-in-one printer, even if you disregard its compatibility with Amazon's smart home platform. The inkjet printer offers respectable speeds but really impresses when it comes to ink efficiency. The Pixma G6020 uses liquid ink from bottles, stored in tanks rather than cartridges. The upshot is that this printer can hold a lot more ink, which needs to be replenished less frequently. Canon says the printer holds enough ink to print up to 6,000 monochrome pages or 7,700 color pages per bottle. The company bundles 3 bottles of blank ink with this printer, so it's possible you won't run out for several years if your printing needs are modest. If the thought of running out of ink frustrates you, and you don't want to remember when to order more, Canon's Pixma G6020 makes a lot of sense. Can be integrated into your smart home. Prints up to 7,700 pages per ink bottle set. Comes with 2 additional black ink bottles.